नमस्कार, आप देख रहे हैं लाइव न्यूज नेटवर्क और मैं हूं आपके साथ छवि।
Inspired slowly. Inspired myself only. You see,
It's hard of mine.
already done, you can
I suffer from so many phobias.
it just comes from inside. So you can't explain.
Just going over what Dinshaw ji said as an artist. तो मुझे भी अगर कोई पूछे तो मेरा शो देखने से आपका इंस्पिरेशन कहाँ से आया है, वो पिन पॉइंट करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, क्योंकि अगर वो क्या है, आर्टिस्ट का एंटीना खुला रहता है, कहाँ से सब जगह से जो इनपुट आते हैं, यू गैदर इट टुगेदर एंड देन इट पोर्स आउट ऑन पेपर, ऑन मेटल और व्हाटएवर. तो पिन पॉइंट की इंस्पिरेशन कहाँ से आया है, कभी आया है, इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट. और मिसकंसेप्शन क्या है आर्टिस्ट में, आई एम श्योर मिस्टर कोल्टे विल ऑल्सो अग्री कि पीपल हैव दिस मिसकंसेप्शन कि अगर आप बीच पे गए कि क्वाइट हॉलीडे पे गए तो आपका माइंड ज़्यादा काम करता है. ऐसा नहीं है. ये मुंबई के कियोस में भी काम करता है माइंड, यू नो. तो जहाँ तक शो की बात है, इट इज़ फिनोमिनल विदाउट एनी, आई मीन नॉट इवन स्ट्राइकिंग है. नंबर वन, एस्थेटिकली इट इज़ स्ट्राइकिंग, एंड सेकेंडली जो उसका मीनिंग है, जो डीप जो फोबियाज है, जो दिनशा जी ने जो प्रिडिक्ट किया है, एक चीज़ है एक नाम लेने की, और दूसरी चीज़ है उसको विजुअल कंटेंट देने की, विच ही हैज़ मैनेज टू डू. इट इज़ लाइक एन एब्स्ट्रैक्ट टर्म्स. कोई सपोजिंग समवन सेज थॉट, तो थॉट को आप कैसे डिपिक्ट करेंगे? तो इज टेकन एब्स्ट्रैक्ट वर्ड्स और उनको विजुअल्स दिया हुआ है. तो दैट इज अ फिनोमिनल एबिलिटी टू डू.
I admire the artist who has reached 83 years and he has taken 2 decades to express himself so beautifully, so artistically, so colorfully and so poetically about a subject which is less known to the common people. Most of the psychiatrists and others treating people of phobias may know what is this phobia and things like that. But a common person does not know that there are so many varieties of phobia. So we have a phobia of mathematics when you are in the school. Zameen tare per mein dikha liya. So like that we can see, even in real life if you see that famous Blade Runner called Pistorius shot his girlfriend when she was in the bathroom and in the middle of the night thinking that she is a ghost. So a murder was done because he was suffering from phobia and she was not suffering from any phobia. So these phobias, when they are not realized, understood, treated and overcome, it can result in the death of so many people and result in other disastrous consequences. So for the people to understand what is a phobia, the artist has taken pains to show so many phobias we don't know about at all. So I have come here with full admiration for a person who is 83 years young. At this age hardly people work, but he has taken pains to express, and particularly a subject which is not commonly known to any. And I, as a policeman, is fascinated with the way he has touched the subject and gone deep into that and give a colorful expression. Maybe 1,000 words may not express as much as what one stroke by Mr. Dinshaw Mogrelia has expressed. So I have come here to admire I have come here to express my salutations to him, and I come here to pray to God that he should get many more years to come up with much more varieties of chances, so that many more solo exhibitions I'll be participating in. May God bless the artist. Thank you.
To congratulate Mr. Dinshaw Mogrelia for his solo attempt to bring out to the people of Mumbai all the different phobias which he has so beautifully put his artistic strokes and depicted not only the fear, that is the thought, but also the emotions which accompany it. If you look at most of the paintings, you can actually see the fear, that is, you can see the anxiety, you can see the eyes, you can make out that a person is scared of something. What I would like to tell, yes, phobias are a reality. They are there in every one of us, but most of them may not be disabling. Most of us are scared of some things and we live our life with it. But if we have fears which disrupt our life, or because of which I don't perform to the best of my ability, then it needs to be acknowledged. So by doing this painting exhibition and the book launch, I think people will at least be aware that yes, there are phobias, there are various types of phobias. Maybe they can even identify, okay, even I am scared of maybe taking injections, or I am scared of blood, or I am scared of eating, or weight gain, which is so beautifully depicted in the pictures here. So I wish everybody good mental health, to lead a phobia-free life, and please understand that if there is a fear, there is also a treatment for the fear. So just don't live your life in fear. And I congratulate Mr. Dinshaw Mogrelia on this fearless endeavor of his. Thank you.
अपील एकदम सिंपल अपील है सभी के लिए, जहांगीर आर्ट गैलरी आए, take a look at all the paintings, all the drawings, all the sketches, and try to understand what the artist has tried to do. He's tried to overcome his own fears. आप इसको एक नॉर्मल एक एग्जीबिशन की तरह देख सकते हो या उसका और डीपली देख सकते हो, मगर आके देखिएगा ज़रूर। 83 इयर्स की मेहनत है, 83 इयर्स 83 साल की मेहनत है इसके अंदर, and it will be very nice if you can come and see it. My father, Dinshaw Mogrelia, will be very happy, and that's all. Please do come and see it. Thank you.
My name is Hetal Shukla, and I have curated this show called Phobias. And this is a fabulous work by artist Dinshaw Mogrelia. He has been working on this work, this series of amazing work, not knowing that it will fall into a place for a show like Phobia for 60 years. So this is his compilation of work for 60 years. And he was suffering from some phobias, and while he was working as an illustrator in the agency, he would sketch something quickly in between two assignments and throw it into the dustbin. He would take it back home and finally illustrate it into a picture. So 60 years he's been doing that, not showing this work ever. So this is the first time it's his first show at 83, and first time people are getting to see his work. When I saw his work first time, this was almost 5 years back. 5 years it's taken to curate this show, and the first time when I saw it, I was completely spellbound, and that's when I took a decision that this will happen in Jehangir Art Gallery. He himself couldn't believe that it can happen in Jehangir Art Gallery, and we made it happen. So happy. The poster picture has been converted into an installation. So otherwise I'm a sculptor, I do artwork, so I've created this installation for a selfie point.
And any message you would like to give to audience?
It's all in the mind is the message that I have got from this exhibition. This exhibition also starts with a frame, one frame that he had created called It's All in the Mind. So this artist has suffered from phobias, and without taking clinical help, he's come out of the phobias with an understanding that it's only in the mind. तो जिसको खुद को फोबिया है उसको पता नहीं चलता ये सिर्फ दिमाग में है, but he's actually overcome that. When I heard that story, that's what I am taking away from this show, that it's all in the mind.